General Hospital Spoilers reveal that Cyrus is orchestrating a ruthless plan to eliminate Dex Heller, whom he views as a significant threat to his schemes. However, the situation grows increasingly complicated as Cyrus becomes aware of heightened surveillance from the PCPD. Realizing that his every move might be monitored, he understands he cannot act directly as planned. To evade suspicion and carry out his plot, Cyrus recruits a mysterious figure to execute the assassination of Dex on his behalf. This individual, meticulously chosen and skilled at leaving no trace, ensures Cyrus remains untouchable. However, this decision not only heightens the danger for Dex, but also thrusts the storyline into a perilous new direction. The presence of this enigmatic operative escalates the stakes, creating chaos for both Dex and the PCPD as they face an unknown assassin. Every calculated move by Cyrus intensifies the tension, while involving a third party introduces unpredictable risks. As the plot edges closer to execution, anxiety and the ominous shadow of potential disaster loom large. The introduction of this shadowy character does more than jeopardize Dex's life. It threatens to unravel a web of relationships and situations connected to the conspiracy. Each decision Cyrus makes deepens the darkness enveloping the narrative, signaling a volatile showdown filled with chaos and danger. Meanwhile, the return of Spencer to Port Charles sets off a new wave of tension. The most explosive revelation is the possibility that Cyrus has brainwashed Spencer and covertly manipulated him into carrying out a sinister mission: assassinate Dex Heller. Under Cyrus's influence, Spencer disguises himself as a doctor and sneaks into Dex's hospital room. This devious plan not only heightens the danger, but also puts Spencer, once a beloved member of the Cassadine family, at risk of becoming a pawn in Cyrus's deadly game. The stakes rise further when Jocelyn notices something unusual or detects a strange presence at the hospital. Her sharp instincts and deep connection to Dex drive her to investigate, unwittingly pulling her into a perilous situation. Jocelyn's discovery of Spencer's impersonation not only ignites explosive tension but also jeopardizes Cyrus's plans. If Spencer is exposed, he risks facing both his family's fury and the PCPD's pursuit. Simultaneously, Jocelyn's involvement places her in Cyrus's crosshairs, amplifying the danger she faces. This unfolding drama not only pushes Dex closer to the edge of survival but also plunges the entire story into chaos. As relationships, loyalty, and truths come under strain, each misstep threatens to trigger irreversible disasters. Spencer's return could well become the catalyst for an unprecedented showdown in Port Charles. Nicholas, meanwhile, is shaken by shocking news, suggesting he could be released from prison earlier than expected. This revelation not only upends Nicholas's life, but also propels the Cassadine family into a new phase of turmoil. However, Nicholas's potential freedom isn't merely a second chance. It appears to be part of Cyrus' elaborate scheme. With Spencer under his sway, Cyrus may be laying the groundwork for an even larger plan. Spencer, unaware of the manipulation, finds himself entangled in a complex web of Cyrus's making. Tensions within the Cassadine family escalate as members recognize the risks tied to Nicholas's return. Lulu, Ava, and others grapple with fears about the growing influence Cyrus wields over Spencer. The situation worsens as Nicholas notices alarming changes in Spencer's behavior, forcing him to confront the possibility that his son is being controlled. Driven by love and duty, Nicholas must find a way to protect Spencer and his family from Cyrus's looming threat. Nicholas's release signifies more than a family reunion. It marks the ignition of events that could shatter the Cassadine legacy. With Cyrus orchestrating from the shadows, the stakes rise in this battle to reclaim Spencer and shield the family from hidden dangers. Jocelyn, devastated by the loss of Dex Heller, struggles with overwhelming grief and a burning desire for justice. As the truth behind Dex's death emerges, it places everyone involved under immense pressure. Feeling trapped in a web of conspiracies and secrets, Jocelyn becomes determined to uncover the truth, even as events spiral out of control. Meanwhile, Sonny faces his own challenges, torn between mourning Dex and realizing Spencer is being manipulated by Cyrus. With his family's safety at stake, Sonny knows he must act swiftly to rescue Spencer from Cyrus's clutches. However, Cyrus's cunning and readiness for any scenario make this a daunting task. As Sonny confronts the escalating dangers, he must weigh the risks to himself and his loved ones in this fight to save Spencer. Cyrus, sensing the increasing focus on his actions, begins to feel the pressure mounting from all directions. This story is not just about revenge or rescue, it's a battle between justice and darkness. Jocelyn's grief, Sonny's resolve, and Cyrus's menace create a narrative full of unpredictable twists. Every decision carries significant consequences, ensuring that the unfolding events lead to a clash that promises to leave Port Charles forever changed.